Welcome back, folks, to another exciting edition of Let's Play Elite Dangerous. As always, I'm your host, J Square John Jeremy, and last we left off, we accepted a mission to bring back fruits and vegetables to Everything Dock. What we did not understand, however, was how difficult this was going to be. And this is just us, I guess, learning the nuances of the game.
Scan detected.
Oh wow, being scanned. Why am I being scanned? Don't scan me. I don't trust scans. No crimes detected. You are free to go, Commander. Okay, hooray! Thank you very much. Like I was saying, we need to find some fruits and vegetables. So the next place that I thought about is actually, and I want to show you how I found out about this. So let's go back over to our system map here. And this should be something that everybody should do, because reading is important. Notice how these guys here, their economies are industrial-based, even though you have exports of food, cartridges, basic medicines, and liquor. However, you click over here to a place called Acriman Market. Wealthy, very large population, agriculture economy. I would assume I'm much more likely to find fruits and vegetables here at Acriman Market than I would be at an industrial-based economy if we go instead to an agriculture-based economy. So we're heading over to Acriman Market next. That's our next destination here. And I have a feeling that's where I'm going to find my fruits and vegetables. Hopefully. If not, then I'm just dumb, and I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, besides the normal, I don't know what I'm doing parts. We'll have to find out. Let's go ahead and super cruise. Except I'm mask locked right now, so let's wait for the mask lock to go away. One day, it's not going to give me that warning, and it's just going to let me crash. That's what it's going to do. Not be mask locked anytime soon. Buddy, pal, friend of mine. There we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Thank you very much.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Fantastic. All right, so we're on our way over to Acriman Market here. It's pretty close by. Only 362 light seconds away, and we are gaining speed. I have no doubt we'll be there in just a couple minutes. So, last episode was a bit interesting. We saw some combat. Well, actually, we engaged in some combat. Well, I say we. It was more like, hey, Colossus found me. And then Colossus was like, smash. And that was it. That was all that needed to be said there. We also saw that a Star Dock will also attack a player. I'm assuming that player had bounties on their head and was wanted. And that was the reason why the Star Dock attacked them. That's my assumption. I don't know if it's accurate or not, but that's what I'm going to go with. Maybe somebody else knows something different. I don't know. But we're going to be heading over to Acriman Market here. And once we arrive, we will check to see if they're going to have some fruits and vegetables for us. Something to note here is that I'm recording this episode right after I ended last episode. The reason why I'm doing that is because each mission is on a timer. If you take a look at the if you take a look at the transactions here, we have 6 hours and 22 minutes to finish this mission. I'm told if you don't finish a mission, you have to pay a penalty. There are penalties involved with not finishing missions. So I'd rather finish the mission within the time span allotted. You know, we're a new player and all. We want to not have to pay. Plus, you know, we don't have much money to begin with right now, so that is a thing too. Slowing down. Gonna overshoot it for sure. I'm dumb. Seems like everybody wants to come over to the Acriman Market. Make a turnaround, obviously. Okay, coming back around here. Slowing down. Still too fast. Way fast. Slow down. Yeah, no. Could not do it. Not too far away, though, I don't think. Not too bad. Come on. Nearly there. Slowing down. Safely disengaging. welcome to Acriman Market. We're already in a no-fire zone. I'm going to make my way to what I assume is going to be their opening for the dock. There are a lot of contacts here. I'm assuming there are a lot of players here. I might have found the trading central hub for Eravate. Perhaps. I don't know. Maybe. I would assume this would be the hub, if anything. You know, miners would go to the industrial ports, but those that were trading would probably want to go here. I assume. Canister of leather. This reminds me of EVE Online. Hey! It's a free can of leather! It's a free canister hub! It's a free container hub. Let's just go ahead and grab it. Nothing bad's gonna happen, right? No. Nothing bad's gonna happen. Of course not. What are you talking about, silly, silly person? Let's not do that. Oh, trespass warning. Oh, God. I forgot to ask for permission. So, now we have a trespass warning. We have 20 seconds to get out. This might be why. Oh, I got a fine. Leaving. My bad. I'm left. I left. Okay. I'm sorry. That was just dumb. That was just dumb of me. I was too busy making a joke about the canisters. Canister of beer.
Docking request denied.
Docking request denied. 5 seconds remaining. Okay, docking privileges restored now.
Docking request granted.
Thank you very much. I don't trust all these canisters laying around here. It's dangerous. Alright. We've made it. We're now heading to landing pad 14. We're going to have to pay that fine while we're here. Because I don't want anybody on my case about it. 14's right here. Very good. Very good, very good. Alright. Spin around. Nice.
Warning, landing gear not deployed.
I know, calm down. I'm right on target. Kind of. Maybe not. Back up.
Landing gear deployed. Landing gear retracted.
Oh, God. Press the wrong button.
Landing gear deployed.
Thank you.
Docking successful.
Fantastic.
Engines disengaged.
All right. Let's go ahead and enter the starport services. Welcome to Acriman Market. First off, before I forget, notice how we have to pay a fine now. Confirm. Paid. All right. So, no outstanding fines. Very good. All right. Head over to Commodities Market. Look at that! We can finally find fruits and vegetables. All right. Buy. Now, how many do I need to buy? Good question, John. You actually didn't read that. Let's read what it says. Personal shopping contractor. I need to buy 3. Okay, so buy 3 fruits and vegetables. Back over here. Heading over to our commodities market. Fruits and vegetables. Buy 3 for 654 credits. So, going back to my notes here, regarding how much we got for this mission, or how much we're going to get for this mission, looks like somebody just blew up. I heard that. We got 3,075 credits. So, we take the 3,075 and we said we're going to get the remainder of the credits after we spend the money here. 3,075 minus the expense of the 654 comes out to a total of 2,421 credits. And I'm hearing explosions in the background. Fantastic. Transaction is completed. We're going to go ahead and refuel. And I'm getting out of here. It's time to go home. Time to go home.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Calm down, calm down.
Landing gear retracted.
I know. Let's go. see if we can find out where those explosions are coming from. That'd be pretty cool, right? Going so fast. So fast. All right. There we go. There's a Sidewinder here for a player. Commander ECP Rise. Harmless and clean. Okay. We've got our fruits and vegetables. Let's make our way back to LHS 3447. Plot a route. Exit. And we should be able to just hyperspace jump over there once we are out of mass lock, which we are.
Frameshift drive charging.
Fantastic. Oh, now I'm mass locked again. Damn it. Gotta get past the dock here. That's the thing. Once we pass the dock, then we'll be able to do it. Not bad, not bad. We are learning. That is the important part to this, folks. Learning how to play the game is important. Otherwise, you get to become, and I've read about this, you know, on the forums for Elite Dangerous, you get to be very...
drive charging.
I don't want to say lax, but you lose interest very quickly if you don't have set goals and you don't learn about the game as you go. Most people expect this to just be a full-on dogfight, and it can be, but...
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
As I was saying, people expect this to be a full-on dogfight. Not quite. It's not quite like that. There are consequences to that experience. I mean, there are rewards and benefits too. Not gonna lie. Right. Arrived here at the star, and need to find where Trevor Lake Dock is. There it is. Locked destination. Very good. Okay. There is an unidentified signal source here. Gonna check that out. What's the worst that can happen, right? He says. I'm intrigued by the unidentified signal. Get closer here. Disengage. What are we going to find? That is the question. What are we going to find? There's a lot of contacts here. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. There's security services around. Competent scanning. Oh, there's a firefight going on. Eagle. Brent, Boz, Sinclair, competent, and wanted. Intriguing. So can I fire on this guy? And try and claim the credit for myself? Here? Maybe? Yes? I'm gonna try. How you doing there, buddy? Mr. Balls Sinclair? Come here, come here. Try not to hit the other guys, though. Oh, yeah.
Target shields offline.
His shields are offline. Nice. I'm going to try and get the kill for this. He's trying to get away.
Under attack.
Oh, I think I got him. Oh, my things have overheated. Oh, what was that? That was a missile.
Target destroyed.
Oh, I think I won. 4,112 credit bounty claim awarded. Destruction of criminal Brent Balls Sinclair.
Scan detected.
I'm good. Nope, I'm good. I'm not gonna fight you guys. I'm good. I helped you out. I got some bounty. You know, worked out in my favor. I'm clean. Yes. Proceed. Sweet. Not only are we gonna finish this mission, we also got our first bounty claim. Not bad at all. Brent Boz Sinclair. Let's mark that one for the record books there, folks. I like it. Let's make our way back over to Trevithick here. Find out where to go. Roll. Watch out for the sun. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
I like it. That was exciting.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
You say, John, well, all you did was just take the pickings of the security forces. I'm like, shh. They didn't destroy him before I did. I'm just saying. I don't think I destroyed him. I think I just took a part in his destruction. I still got a bounty claim for it. I wonder if it would have been better if I'd gotten the whole thing. There is another signal source here. I don't want to press my luck a second time. I want to head back to Trevithick Dock with this stuff here. So, yeah, that is going to be a thing. Since we know this is going to be about a 10 to 11 minute cruise, I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording here, and when we return, we'll be at Trevithick Dock, waiting to accept our reward. Stay tuned. Alright folks, we've arrived once again back at Trevithick Dock. We were not interdicted a second time, although I did realize that I joked about it in the second episode, I believe, but I took a shower while traveling from the starting star to Trevithick Dock at one point. I can't do that again. I was lucky, apparently, that I did not get interdicted. Between that jump. That would have been hilarious. Come back and find my ship destroyed. What happened? I thought there was no combat here. But I've realized that interdiction is the way that we can get those ships that are wanted into combat while they're in super cruise mode. So good things to know. Let's go ahead and contact Trevithick Dock here.
Docking request granted.
Thank you very much for the docking request being granted. I need to go to pad number 2. There is pad number 2 right there. Gonna make our way here and successfully land and hopefully successfully complete this mission. I would very much appreciate it. Game. Okay. Very nice. That's the arrow, so I'm gonna go this way.
Warning, landing gear not deployed.
I know.
Warning, landing gear not deployed.
Calm down. Game's like, you need to deploy your landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
I'm not ready yet. Calm down. Back up. There you go. Perfect. Ding.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Let's go ahead and enter the hangar and find out what our reward is. Well, I mean, we know what our reward is. We know exactly how much our reward is going to be. But hey, let's feel safe and enter the dock once again. I feel like this is home for me, Trevithick Dock. I feel like this is home. I don't know if everybody starts. I don't think everybody starts here. Otherwise, we'd see a lot more players around here. But this feels like home. Okay. Let's go ahead and enter Starport Services here. I love that tune, too. Love the tune. Okay, let's go ahead and refuel. And repair. See, we're on a bulletin board here. Good job, citizen. Our client is sure to love the fruits and vegetables you've managed to source for them. We've received the receipts you submitted, and we're happy to confirm that 3,075 credits has been transferred into your account. I look forward to working with you again soon. Thank you. Appreciate it. Reputation increase, very nice. Awesome. Available missions, combat contracts for Frigaya and Acriman. We've been liaising with various system authorities in the sector and have managed to broker a great combat opportunity. We have a kill request for pirate vessel destruction in the Frigaya and Acriman systems. Good luck, Commander. So, we need to travel to these two systems and find two pirates to destroy. And should we succeed, we get almost 7,000 credits. Now, the mission will fail on ship destruction. So, unlike other missions where even if our ship is destroyed, we still have the mission. If we are destroyed in this mission, we will fail the mission. So, decline that for right now. And what I want to do is check out outfitting here. So I've currently got 9,912 credits to my name. We've got a kill warrant scanner, but I've yet to really use that. And that's because I have not yet assigned it to a fire group. What is the other utility mount I can buy? Well, don't have enough credits for it, but I can buy things like a better kill warrant scanner, a frame shift wake scanner, point defense, which is for missiles. We were attacked with a missile when we fought off that bounty. Oh, speaking of bounty, do I need to claim the bounty from here? That's pay bounty. Redeem bounty voucher, 4,112 credits. Confirm. Nice! Alright. So we now have, for the first time since we started playing the game, we now have more money. I think the first time we now have more money than we had when we started. I think I had money. Wait, no, I lied. We had about this much actually when we first started the missions. We did our first mission, and then we bought our kill scanner, and then everything went to crap. But nice, we got our bounty credit. And let's go back to outfitting now. Now we can buy another item here. We can buy a frame shift wake scanner. Scanner that can calculate the destination of a hyperspace jump by analysis of frame shift energy wake. It's good for a bounty hunter, I'd imagine. Electronic countermeasure. Okay. We have our pulse lasers here. We can buy better ones. So we can go from... Oh, I guess I is worse. These are all worse. Yeah, let's not do that. We want to go to like like one of these. A B, an E, a B, things like that. Internal. Lightweight alloy. What else can I buy here? Nothing. Okay. Power plant? Anything better for the power plant? Nothing. Thrusters. Nope. Buy a better frame shift drive? I can buy a better frame shift drive. So value, it costs about 6,000 credits. It will decrease our mass. Decreases our integrity, looks like. Increases our power draw. This is the item that we currently have right now. So rating of E, this is a rating of D, class 2 each. I don't know why it says that the integrity is decreased when they're both the same letter. The power draw is slightly increased. I'm not too sure if this is worth it. There's a big jump from D to C. I don't know. Okay. Things to think about. We have life support. We can purchase better life support. Not too sure why you would want to purchase a better life support. Regulates habitable ship atmosphere and provides emergency reservoir for pilots' REM lock system. Considering I don't know what the REM lock system is, I don't know. I'll have to research that. Power distributor. Loan. That's the only one we have. No, we can buy this one, which increases rating, integrity, weapons capacity, weapons rate. This is good, I guess. What do I currently have right now? Rating of E. A loaned item, rating of E. This I might consider getting. What else do we have here? Sensors. No items available for sensors. Fuel tank. That's the fuel tank that we currently have. Shield generator. Okay, so you can you can replace the shield generator with any of these items here, it looks like a fuel scoop, a hatch breaker, control unit that can program a blank limpet to hack an unshielded target's cargo hold, causing cargo ejection. But first you have to break their shields. We have a basic discovery scanner, which we already have. An increased cargo rack. Or cargo rack of capacity 2. We have a cargo rack of 4, I'd want to say, right? Hatch breaker limpet controller. That's the same thing as this guy, just a better one, it looks like. This is the shield generator that we currently have. Forms a continually regenerating protective shield around the vessel. So we kind of want to get a better one if we wanted to, if we really wanted to. Refinery converts scooped fragments into usable resources. It requires mining laser. Oh yeah, mining is a thing in this game, isn't it? That is certainly a thing. And these are even better items here. I might have to consider trying out the mining just to see what it's like. Cargo rack. Capacity of 4. Yeah, that's our current cargo rack. And you can see here that this is the current item that we already have. Standard docking computer allows automated docking sequence at all starports and outposts. Well, there you go. You have to buy the autopilot. I was asking for an autopilot, and look, you have to buy it. Interesting. There's a what? Hold on. Frame shift drive interdictor. Used to pull targets out of supercruise. This is it. This is what we would want if we wanted to pull targets out of supercruise, like those that are, you know, wanted, and attack them. I might consider buying this. This is priority 1, I would say. Just because we need to get more money. And we got a good chunk of change from that bounty. It wasn't too hard to do. Is there a cheaper one? No. There is not a cheaper one. Okay. We also have a basic discovery scanner. So this is what is allowing us to get those astrometrics, that astrometrics data. And it looks like you can't have multiple things. And we've got no paint job. And we've got no decal. Okay. So I think out of all these things, I'd consider getting a frame shift interdictor drive. So what would I replace? Do I want to replace the cargo rack? No, I want to keep the cargo rack because what if the guy drops something? I want to keep the shield generator, obviously, so that means getting rid of the basic discovery scanner for the time being. So let's go ahead and buy the frame shift drive interdictor. Buy. And this will sell the basic discovery scanner. I'm okay with that. Okay, we've purchased it. We're now down to 1,612 credits to our name. You've just bought a weapon that does not belong to a fire group. You can set the fire group in the right-hand cockpit panel. So the question now becomes, well, how do you set a fire group? Is there any data I can sell here? No. Unfortunately not. Forgive me while I put my, I have my second device, my tablet. I've got it currently charging right now because I was looking to hopefully read about the fire groups, but unfortunately my tablet died. So, let's see here. That's all done. Kill means credits. Apply. Kills mean credits. Apply now. Well, hold on. let's not go so fast there. Let's take a look at. We're done here, right? Yeah, we're done here. I want to try this group thing. So this is the status that we currently are at. Combat rank of harmless. Trade rank of penniless. Explorer rank of aimless. We currently have a balance of 1,612 credits. The rebuy cost, if we were to die, would be 1,277. We have no bounty, and our local rep is neutral. We've got some influence here with the future of LHS 3447. There you can see our finance information there. Statistics. Is it going to tell me how many times I died? Well, it tells me how many fines I've been issued, which is interesting. Okay. Okay, here are the modules here. We've all got attached right now. I noticed that we don't have our kill warrant scanner light on. Although we do have our frame shift indicator light on. Okay. So we've got kill warrant scanner. We've got frame shift drive interdictor. These are fire groups. So they're lights of 1. So what happens when I click on it? It also becomes lights of 1. It's also going to become 1. And I noticed that interesting. There's now a panel where it says FSD interdictor on my screen that you can see right there. What if I was to say, let's go back over to fire groups. What if I was to click on it again? So now these can be 2, or they can be off. There's also a plus sign here. So these can be 1, but then why would I have 2 1s? What would be the point of this? So this is why I need to read more about the damn game. Interesting, okay. These also can be 2. Okay. I'm assuming we'd want to keep it all in the same fire group. I could be wrong, though. I'm not too sure. But I'm going to try it. I don't know. The kill warrant scanner worries me. So does the frame shift drive interdictor, because they're aggressive items. You know, if you use them, you're probably going to be getting into a fight pretty damn quickly. And I don't want to get into a fight immediately if I know I'm not going to win. You know, that is going to be a thing. So, not too sure what I want to do here. I think what I'll do is just leave it at 1 for now. And we'll see what happens. We have no refinery installed right now. And here are our functions. Okay, what are these? I guess options here? Faction none. I can't change that, okay. Landing gear is currently deployed. Our cargo scoop is retracted. Silent running.
Silent running. Shields offline.
Oh, this is to try and make you as quiet as possible, so that way you're not on anybody's sensors.
Thermal signature restored.
There you go. We can turn on ship lights. Oh, look at that! Ship lights are on now. Ship lights are off. We have flight assist at hold input mode. What's happening? What's happening? Oh, I see. Since we turned on silent running, it turned our shields off. So, good thing to note, if you want to do silent running, you better be sure that you're not going to get caught, because you will have no shields. None. And you won't get them back quickly either. So we have rotational correction, we have turret weapon mode of forward fire, pre-flight checks. I like pre-flight checks. Turn them on. It makes sense to me. Report crimes against me. Huh. Huh.
Shields online.
Thank you. So here's what I'm assuming this is. So this is saying if somebody were to attack me, my ship would then send a communication to the AI saying, hey, this guy's attacking me. Send help. Send help blocks. Would work in most cases. Don't think it's good if we are planning on being bad guys ourselves. Because then police come, they scan me like they've scanned me in the past, and they're like, hey, this guy's got a bounty too. And they start firing. And I'm already weakened. Things might happen. I'll leave it on for now because we don't have any bounties on our head. But if I do get them, I want to turn that off. Ah, I can turn off orbit lines. Good. Orbit lines are off. Fantastic. I don't want to self-destruct. Okay. I think we're good here. And I'm going to go ahead and end this recording here. And next time on Let's Play Elite Dangerous, we may engage in some bounty hunting, because we do have the tools for it now. We've got our kill scanner to see what bounties there are, and we've also got our frame shift interdictor, so we can do what they tried to do to me. Next time on Let's Play Elite Dangerous. Until then, this is J Squared John Jeremy signing off, saying so long and take care.